I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. Pitch swung out and in time as he just gets the tag down.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
Zimmerman looks in. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Highlanders lead it 4-2. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB.com at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out.
Good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Striding in once again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Solarte.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Starlin Castro.
Shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson.
Digging in to try it again. Jameson Taillon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
2-1. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit in the air to right field. Matuk moving to his left. 2 gone. The relay. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 9, second baseman, D.
Ready once again, D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Zimmerman comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. On the move again from first. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Dallas is on top here. 6-2. Now at the plate, Alex Presley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alex Presley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Up high. 2-1 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Glove by Castro. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Andrew Romine. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Victor Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dallas is out in front here, 6-2.
Now
Buck
pitching
Farmer,
for the Tigers.
the 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Farmer.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Runner's on his way to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get a great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Phil Hughes takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2, here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Fielder number 15.
Mikey Mata comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starlin Castro.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mata is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, catcher.
Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. Dallas leads it 6-3.
Leading off for the Tigers,
James McCann
catcher, number
is at the
34.
plate here as he quickly finds himself down a
McCann.
strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to
batting.
sneak in the back
Left
door.
fielder,
He's unable to
Alex
get it done.
Presley.
Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Andrew Romine.
center
He
fielder,
represents the potential
Andrew
tying run
Romine.
if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Jeimer Candelario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 46.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Drew Verhagen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Babe Bobo has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3. Grounded foul off to the right side. Oh, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there.
Here's Craig Gentry as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Mata is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10, Corey.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A runner on. First with 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Dickerson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up, and he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Nick Castellanos now. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Lane Hardy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mata has a play. One down.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's Kinsler at second, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Romine giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Leading off for the Tigers, right
Mikey
fielder.
Mata is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Catcher, James McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. James McCann is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Alex Presley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Andrew
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Castro is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Jordan Zimmerman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon for MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, we've Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the